Good afternoon, ladies, and welcome to this year's Masterpeice update. Last year, these amazing pashmina size wool mix scarves were our Christmas gift bestseller. And that is because you get a two-in-one. You get a screen printed masterpiece, but when you scrunch it up and wrap it round your neck, the painting disappears, but you have a scarf that is just the most incredibly pretty colours. So without further ado, I'm going to whistle through the different paintings that we have this year. The Masterpeice scarves are online. They cost £20, so they're a great gift that won't break the bank. And they are a 50% wool, 50% viscose mix that is machine washable. Now, I'm going to take this off the top of our little rack, and I'm going to actually start with a new painting for this year. And I've got my laptop here. Actually, it's at the wrong bit. I know you're absolutely shocked to the core by that because we never get anything wrong. This is olive trees with the alpiles, I hope that's how it's said, in the background. So this is a Van Gogh screen printed painting. The fabric is beautifully soft. If you just have another little look at the painting, just remember that this is called olive trees. And then as I scrunch it up, I'm not great at doing fancy neck things, but look, can you see the painting has miraculously disappeared, but you do have a very, very pretty scarf that suddenly appeared out of the painting. So that is our olive trees option. Next, we have one of our best-selling paintings from the last year, and that is back in stock. And I hope I've got this up the right way around. I should have, because it's a double painting. I don't know if you can see this, but this is called The Bridge at Giverny, and it's a screen print of Monet's painting. Just look at those beautiful subtle colours. And again, if I just wrap the scarf up, tie it round my neck in a big knot this way round. This is how I wear most of my scarves. And just double knot it and pull it out. And here again, you have the most beautiful greens. Fiddle around with it a bit. There you are. And blues. Perfect present for 20 quid. So it means if you give it to somebody, if they're going to a bit of a do, they can wear it as a pashmina and have the painting on show. But for everyday use, they just squizzle it up and use it as a scarf. It can also be used as a throw, ladies. It's such a versatile gift. Next is one of my favourites from last year, and again we've restocked even this year. This is the girl with the pearl earring. Isn't that beautiful? And it is quite a distinctive look. You know, how are we going to wrap that round our necks and it disappear into beautiful colours? Well, quite simply, ladies, just look at the gold contrast on the back. Once we got this all scrunched up, you would have no idea that this was the girl with the pearl. So again, I'm just going to do a very quick squizzle, ladies. Get it round my neck, through here. And now we have a scarf of a dark hue, but injected with these jewel colours. Where's the girl gone? You can see how miraculous these scarves are, ladies. So this is Girl with the Pearl, the Mona Lisa, an absolutely iconic painting. And how would you actually disguise this? Well, again, It's got the beautiful gold lining on the back. You just scrunch it in half, scrunch it in half again, wrap it around your neck. The painting has gone, but you are left with beautiful greens and bronze hues. So this is the Mona Lisa, ladies. This was another bestseller last Christmas. If you live locally, you will remember that we actually had the Mona Lisa in our shop window. Now we're moving on to Klimt. I sent one of these out to Nicola, who I grew up with. She lives in Germany now. And another one to her mum, Helga, because they're huge Klimt fans. This is the Kiss. I'm going to do the same thing, ladies, with each scarf, just to show you what they look like when they've been de-masterpieced. Just pop this round my neck, and now you have these lovely black and gold hues with little dots of red and green in. So this is the Kiss from Klimt. And now I'm moving on to another Van Gogh. Oh my God, I can't tell you how many of these we sold last year. And we sold these right into the spring as well, because they're not a very, very heavy weight. You could wear these easily into the early spring. This is backed in blue, and here we have Starry, Starry Night. I'm not going to sing anymore because I don't want to put you off your beautiful scarf. Isn't the colour palette on that absolutely stunning? Squizzle it round, double wrap it, pop it in your neckline, and now you have got the most gorgeous jewel-like blue scarf that will lift any outfit this winter. So this one, ladies, is Starry Night. Remember, they're all 50% viscose, 50% wool, and they are retailing at £20. That includes postage and packing, ladies. So, you know, they look as though you spent a small fortune on them, but actually they're very, very reasonable gifts. They can be sent easily, so they're great gifts to buy for people overseas. And with the 20 quid budget that I think a lot of Secret Santas have gone up to, then they would make a great Secret Santa gift. This is another Van Gogh. It's a vase with the white roses. I think this is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. This is a new one, so I don't know what this looks like on. I would have thought that this is going to be lovely for the spring, when, you know, sort of March, when possibly it's not that warm, but we're desperate for some colour. Just want to inject a little bit of floral loveliness into our lives. Let me just squizzle that around a bit. And this is the vase with the white flowers. Isn't that pretty? And actually, although I can't see because I've got my specs on, looks great with people with silver hair like me. Great tones if you've got silver hair. So this is the vase with roses, I think we've called that, because I think that's its proper name. Now, this is a Klimt, I think. I'm sure that's right. And this is square with concentric circles. And this is such fun, ladies. We've only got 4 or 5 of these, but I should be able to source some more early next week. But if you want this one, grab it now. If you're watching this later, once it's uploaded to the website, hopefully by then we should have more back in stock. We are planning to stock this right up until Christmas. And then just look at this. This is gorgeous. It's got every single colour in it, and it's just such a bright, cheerful scarf. So this is the squares with concentric circles. This is another new one this year. And I think this one is called Tree in the Garden. I think it's another Van Gogh, actually. There's a huge representation of Van Gogh here today. Isn't that pretty, ladies? And it's got the gold lining. Beautiful, beautiful painting. And that again is going to look very, very pretty when it's scrunched up into a scarf, which I'm doing now. And I'm just squizzling around my neck. This is gorge. Coming close into the camera. Can you see what fabulous gift ideas these are if you just ignore how badly I'm knotting my scarves? But I'm giving you the general idea of how pretty they are. So this is called Tree in the Garden from memory. And then finally, oh no, almost finally, we've got Adele Bosch. Now I know a lot of you bought these last year, ladies. What are you tempted with this year? It'd be great to know. This again is another Klimt, an absolutely beautiful screen printed painting. Very similar to the Kiss once you've got it on because it's the identical colour palette. But again, I will squizzle it around and around, pop it in my neckline, have these beautiful rich golds which are perfect for this time of the year. A very, very beautiful autumnal scarf. Great for Christmas too. Pop this in your coat, in the neckline of your coat when you go to midnight mass or to the Christingle. So that was Adele Bosch, and this is the one I had last year. This is the Dancer. Again, it's very obviously a painting, so you would wonder how on earth that was going to disappear. But I have lived in this. In fact, I've worn this to work today. Works beautifully with browns. It works beautifully with this ecru that I'm wearing. Works beautifully with black. In fact, it lifts black. And I'm just going to pop this in my neckline so you can see our last masterpiece painting, which is the Dancer. So there you have them, ladies. We've got 11 masterpieces this winter. They're all online, Masterpeice Scarves. They retail at £20. They are 50% wool, 50% viscose, and they are machine washable. If you've got any questions about these at all, or you would prefer to order from a human being, give us a call on 01760 724948 to arrange for payment and delivery. You can also order online. We can send you PayPal invoices. And if you've got any questions and you can't get hold of us during working hours, just pop us an email at sales@artichokecollection.co.uk. Thank you.